Well guys, you saw the title. Yes, the KX is ruined. A couple days ago we had family over and they wanted to ride the dirt bike. So I said, of course, let's go have some fun. We all hopped on the dirt bikes. She actually wanted her dad to ride it, so he took the KX out first, which I should have filmed this all. I apologize for that. And then she gets on there after her dad. And then this was after she was telling everybody to wear their helmets. So guess what happens? She's out cruising around. My cousin's on the KX100 and they're whatever, riding around the property, and he's coming one way, she's coming another way. Boom. They met, they collided. He was actually riding with his little brother, and thankfully nobody was seriously hurt. You tell him. I mean, I wasn't even there, so you explain the crash from your perspective.
I don't know, it happened so quickly. I was turning right and they were coming straight, and we met up and collided. I don't know if they were like what their intentions were, if they were gonna keep going straight or if they were gonna make a left, and they were just like a little far over to the, like in the center, which is fine.
Right.
They didn't know anyone was coming, and then they like clipped me and I went flying.
She went flying, she hit her head. She thinks she hit it on a root of a tree. She also banged up her wrist, and what else?
My legs pretty bad.
And my cousin was left with a pretty nasty looking gash on his forearm, but it's like normal for him, so it wasn't a big deal. But I'm surprised she handled it really well. The KX did take some serious damage though, and the KLX did as well, but not nearly as bad as the KX, which I just got 2 weeks ago, so I'm a little upset about that, but it is what it is. It's just money, it's just parts, we can fix it, and that's actually what we're gonna do today. So we're on our way to Iron Pony, our local motorcycle retailer, and hopefully we're gonna get some parts. I didn't want to order everything, then have to wait for it, so I'm gonna pay the price, spend that extra money just for you guys so I can keep bringing you that content. So the extent of the damage was done on the handlebars. Obviously they got pushed back in the clamps. They're actually bent themselves. I was planning on getting a new set of handlebars anyway, and grips obviously, because these things are falling apart, so that wasn't really a big deal. But as you can see here, the clutch perch itself is actually broken. Hopefully I can find just this outer piece. If not, I'm gonna have to get a whole new clutch assembly. Over here, the brake lever snapped completely off, so we're gonna have to get a new one of those. The plastics really took a beating. The front fender is toast. The side panel here is messed up as well, and I think it actually bent the mount on the radiator, so hopefully we can bend that back. If not, I'll have to find a replacement one. This plastic is broken as well. I think the back fender is good. Is there anything I'm missing?
This one's cracked.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. So this one's cracked as well. Pretty much every single plastic on this thing is cracked. Thankfully, it wasn't anything too major, and most of it I was planning on replacing anyway, so kind of gave me a good excuse to do it. So today we're gonna go look for some parts. Anything else you want to say to the viewers?
I'm sorry.
How about wear your helmets?
Yes, wear your helmets. I'm going to get gear today.
It's just one of those things, guys. She just hopped on it to putter around the property, and then look what happened. So you never know when you're gonna need your helmet, so you might as well always wear it. She got a pretty nasty bruise on her leg though that I'll show you guys later.
My baby.
The KLX, on the other hand, took it like a champ. No serious damage done to this bike. The only problem is the wheel is off, and I think the forks just twisted in the triple clamp, so if we loosen those up, straighten the wheel up, we should be good to go. The handlebars just obviously got pushed forward in the triple clamp, so we'll loosen those up, pull it back. But other than that, this thing's a beast. Everybody's saying I should keep all the bikes. What do you think about that? We'll see, guys. I'll definitely keep you in the loop. We got the goods?
We got the goods.
Picked up a few things, guys. I was planning on getting some handlebars, but I think that's gonna wait for now. Ooh. Those are the ones.
One of them. These ones are on sale.
How much?
$110.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Fox. You can do better than that.
110.
Where's clearance at? Where's the clearance at?
Okay, well then these are the other ones, right? These are $10 cheaper. They're so similar.
Are they the same pink? Fox makes shift stuff, so it should be the same.
Pink on the grips. Pretty close.
Pretty close. Ooh, they have gloves stocked. I need to find some gloves.
Do you like these?
I don't know. I think that green would look weird on the Kawasaki.
Of course, then they have these.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Won't fit me though.
I like those. Guys, I could honestly drop $1,000 in this place every time I come in here, but I think I'm only gonna get the necessities and play it smart. I don't think you're gonna fit into this.
Get my fat ass in here. Whew. That's such a pain to get in.
Can you move?
I can move.
Ooh, that thing looks pretty bad. What do you think, guys? These or these? I like the Fox ones. I think those are a little tacky. What do you think?
I don't know. There's more options
Those
too.
fit better, but she's gonna keep looking. What is up, you guys? So it is the next day. I don't think I showed you guys what I got, so I went ahead and got a clutch perch from MSR as well as a brake lever. And huge shout out to ODI for making a cheap set of grips for under $10. These things look awesome and you can't beat them for the price. I really wanted to get a new set of handlebars, but I had no idea what to get. So if any of you guys out there have ridden a KX100 before or a bike of the similar size, what bend do you like and what style of handlebars should I get for this thing? I'm gonna have to order the Restyle kit for this thing. They obviously didn't have that in the store, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to get here. Other than that, just a few little odds and ends that I'm gonna get on eBay, and then that's pretty much it. But I wanted to do a little bit of riding this afternoon, so I figured we'd get these parts installed and go for a rip. Well guys, I got it all put back together. I didn't realize it, but these handlebars are clapped. They are bent beyond repair, so I'm definitely gonna have to get a new set. So let me know what you guys recommend. I want an MX bend, but I'm not sure what to go with. So drop it down in the comments below what handlebars I should get. You guys saw me put all that thread lock on that bolt right there, and it didn't end up holding because I tried to reuse the old clutch perch and just put this new bracket on, but that didn't work, so I'm gonna have to swap it out eventually, but it'll do for tonight. It still works pretty good. Brake lever's all good to go. Might need tighten a little bit in the future, but it's fine for now. It's really hard to tell on camera, but these handlebars are pretty jacked up. Other than that, at least this thing is rideable for now until we get the other parts in, so let's go ahead and switch over to the GoPro and go for a ride. Well guys, I'm actually gonna try to start it with my right leg. Fire right up. Feels good to be back on this thing. That fender's gonna be flopping around like crazy. Oh my gosh, these handlebars are jacked. Man, they shifted in the triple clamps too. That sucks. I like these grips, guys. They're really thin though. Woo-wee! Guys, I cannot figure out what's bent. I've been riding around trying to figure it out, and I think the wheel just shifted in the clamps. I hope nothing's seriously bent. I don't think it would be, but it feels so weird to ride. I mean, it's pretty jacked up. love this thing. You can literally pull the front tire up in any gear. Well guys, my leg is definitely feeling a lot better. Like you just saw, I was able to kickstart it and everything, so we're on the right track. Took long enough. Alright, we're gonna go rip this thing to the woods. This thing is an animal in the woods. Just keep it in power, man. Still gotta take it easy, guys. I'm getting a little bit carried away here. Whoa! Let's try a circle wheelie on this thing. I miss electric start. There we go. Oh man, that's fun. Takes a lot of arm strength. Ah, that was so good. Oh, I'm having a blast, guys. Having a little training day, guys. Taking it easy. I am pretty tired. I worked all day, so I don't want to push my limits. Plus, guys, I need to be wearing boots. I have a set of motocross boots, but they're at my parents' house, so I need to go pick those up. I'll go ahead and do that tomorrow so I can get a little bit more risky and not have to worry as much, because when you guys saw me in the woods, I went to put my foot down and oh man, my muscle tightened up really bad and didn't feel too well, so I just got to take it easy. The two-stroke is just so much different to wheelie than a four-stroke. You really just have to keep it at the balance point. You can't just like, whoa. I mean, you kind of got to bounce it off the balance point. Just make sure from the beginning that you learn how to use your rear brake, because that is your lifeline when you're doing wheelies. I see a lot of guys out there that have no idea what they're doing and they're liable to get hurt just like we all did when we started out. I didn't know any better when I was a kid. A little chop there. You gotta be careful with that power band though. It catches you off guard and you're not on that rear brake, boom, you're looping it, and I mean hard. I've seen a bunch of videos of guys wheeling two-strokes online and looping it when they hit the power band and boom, they smack hard. Of course, none of them wear any gear or helmet or anything. Well, you guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I'm glad I got to go out and rip the KX for a bit, but like I said, if you have any recommendations on handlebars, let me know, because I want to get this thing back up and going 100% as soon as possible. Other than that, the next video is definitely going to have some grom riding in it, so if you haven't already, turn those post notifications on, ring that bell. Also, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed me going out and ripping the two-stroke. I have so much fun on that bike. Got a lot of fun stuff planned for the rest of this week, so make sure you guys stay tuned. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time you're watching this, but until then, we'll see you in the next one.